Hi, good evening. Today is February 3rd, if I remember correctly. I think so. We'll hope so. And it's Wednesday, and we're going to go ahead and concentrate on ryotetori, 2 hands, grabbing 2 hands. We'll go ahead and do the customary, got to do tenchinage, we can do ryotetori. And we'll go ahead and also throw in shihonage, and if we have time, also some kaiten. So let's go ahead and stand up, stretch out, and get moving. Now for tai sabaki, so everyone's standing up. So always like to start with the pivot or the kaiten. So as you pivot, hands here, hands stay in front, and there. So starting left, if that kami, each, knee, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi. Okay. Tenkan, for me, a basic tenkan is I do that initial start where I do the pivot, then I draw the foot back. Pivot, draw that foot back. And pivot, draw back each. Pivot, draw back knee. Pivot, draw back san. Now, shi. Ro. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Okay, switching over, right, honey. Same thing. Pivot, draw back each. Pivot, draw back knee. Pivot, draw back san. Pivot, draw back shi. Now, go. Rope. Shichi. Hachi. Okay. That's the left of the daikami. Stepping and turning. Irimi tenkan. So I'll step with my back foot, pivot, draw that foot back. So my kami will change. Here, I step with my back foot, pivot, draw back, and step, pivot, draw back each. Step, pivot, draw back knee, san, shi, go, rope, shichi, hachi. Okay. Front foot tenchin. Here, something attached me from my lead side. So I look to that side. My hand would come up. Foot draws back. Hands come back down. So I should be changing my kami. So here, so we look, acknowledge, look back, each. Look, acknowledge, knee. Yep. San. Shi. Go. Rope. Shi. Hachi. Okay, right, you're making honey. Same thing. We look, acknowledge with that. Each. Look, acknowledge, knee. San. Shi. Go. Rope. Shi. Okay, so that was front foot tension, rear foot. Something's attacking my backside. So again, I look, acknowledge, this time my back foot moves, front foot slides. Kami doesn't change, but I'm now looking at that angle. Okay? So here we look, acknowledge, back, each. Look, acknowledge, knee. San. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Okay, you know what behind me? Same thing. Look, acknowledge, look back. Each. Look, acknowledge, look back. Me. Here we go. San. Good. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Okay. So, ryotetori, 2 hands grabbing 2 hands. So, customarily, you kind of have to start with tenchinage, heaven and earth throw or upper lower throw. So, with my COVID-approved partner, fellow COVID-approved partner, we still don't have an name for our COVID-approved partner. So, if you have a name, would like to throw it in the hat, please do so. We need a name for it. So, as we're here, the way I like to do mine is I will slide next to my partner, almost do like a kaiten. Then as I pivot back, this hand goes low, this hand goes high. Actually, I have to keep it from my partner here. Then I step through to throw. Okay, as we're here, I get shoulder to shoulder with my partner. I almost do essentially like a kaiten. So I'm off the line of attack. Then, as I kaiten back this way, this hand, ooh, hard to do it when you don't hold on, is upper, this one is lower, and then I like to step back through my partner to throw it. I don't like to let my partner step back. That's just a me thing, because, well, as I step back, I like to do things like that, but you don't do that. You be nice. Okay, so, ryotetori, tenchinage, omote, waza. So together, here, left or hidari hami. We've got 2 of our hands. So we slide next to our partner, we can kaiten. Okay? Now, as we kaiten back or pivot back, our left hand goes down, right hand goes up. We should be looking, at least the way I like to look, is back behind my partner. Then I step my right foot through the throat. Okay. Right or behind me, same thing. We're here, they're holding on. I slide into my partner, I do this little like 90-degree turn, yep. Then I open up or turn right back. The turn back, turn back facing back that way. Other way. Okay. Left hand is up, right hand is down. Yeah, because we're throwing that way, and we step through, and we throw. Okay, so now facing back into the mirror, or facing back into the camera, because we're here. So I'm going to be opposite to everybody here. So as they hold on, I slide next to my partner, pivot, hands stay in front of me. Now, as I pivot back the way I was looking to start with, my left hand goes down, my right hand goes up. Yep, and then I like to look back behind my partner's back, and then I step through to throw. Yep, good. Okay, right here, we come in. So now we have our right hand, right foot in front. We're holding on. I like to slide next to my partner, get shoulder to shoulder. Do a little turn. Then I turn back. Now my right hand is down, left hand is up. Yes, very nice, very, very nice. Good. Good. Now step that left foot through to throw. All right. So on the 90s. Here, left and hidari hami. Holding on. I slide next to my partner. Pivot. Then I pivot back, left hand down, right hand up. Just the way I was looking to begin with. Step that right foot through to throw. Yep. Try to keep the shoulders over the hips. That's good. So here we are, right? We're making hami. Holding on, slide into our partner, pivot back. Right hand down, left hand up. Okay, now step that left foot through the throat. Okay, last two. We are left or down on knee. We're holding on. Slide into our partner, pivot back the way we were looking to begin with. Left hand down, right hand up. Step that left foot through the throat. Okay, last one. Right or behind knee, hold on. We slide into our partner, pivot. We pivot back, opening up. Right hand is down, left hand is up. Okay, now from here, we step through the throat. Okay, so that's the nage-waza, the throwing part. The ukemi portion, we would be here holding on. Now, the way I like to do it, it would actually bring my partner's hands out from their center. So they start here, they move to the side. Then this lead hand goes down, this one comes up. You notice my balance is broken. And then as they throw, simple ukemi will step back and take a nice little back ball. Or if you don't have the space, you're just back here, down and up. Get those reverse lunges in. So from a 90-degree perspective, real quick, just so you see, I'm holding, they come off to the side, here and here. If you notice, my shoulders are no longer over my hips. If my shoulders are over my hips, really hard to throw because I'm stable. Shoulders off the hips, really easy to throw, not stable. So, here we go. So, partners here, left or hidari hami. I'm going to grab right or migi hami. So, here I am grabbing. Yeah. So as I'm grabbing, my partner's going to come to my right side. Now as they kaiten back, my right hand goes down, my left hand comes up. I'm going to arch my back a little bit. Now they step through, so I can step back with my right foot, down to the knee, and take whatever level of ukemi I feel comfortable with. Okay. So my partner's here, right or migi hami. I'm holding on left or hidari. Excellent. So I'm holding on here. Partner's going to slide to my left. Left hand goes down, right hand comes up. So right here I should be leaning back. As they step through, left foot comes back, go down to the knee, and then take whatever level of ukemi feels appropriate. Okay, so now we're going to flip the script. We're just going to change position. So, left or hidari hami, I'm holding on right or migi. So we're going to be opposite of each other. Yeah. So as I'm here, yep, there you go. So they come to your right side. Okay, right hand goes down, left hand comes up. As they step through, right foot goes back, down to that right knee, and take appropriate ukemi. Okay, last one. Partners here, right or migi hami. I'm here, left or hidari. So I got my left foot forward, holding on. As I hold on, partner comes to my left side. Left hand goes down, right hand comes up. Now, as they step through, my left foot can go back. Left foot goes back, down to the knee, and roll. Okay, very nice. So that's the omote waza. We'll do one variant. We're just going to do this, I'll call it the basic variant of the ura. So come here, go over to group partner. For the ura, we have to get behind him. So how do we get behind him? We slide next to him. I have to hold on to my partner, and we tenkan. As we tenkan, we open up, and then step through. So from this perspective, as we're here, we hold on, we slide next to our partner, We tenkan. As we tenkan, partner comes back in front of us. Hand down, hand up, and then stepping through the throat. Okay, so without, you got it, Tim?
Since I use the down hand the entire time.
Yes. This isn't the one that I like to do where it's the long, I call it the long version. So as we start here, actually I'll do it this way. So as I'm here, I slide next to my partner. Now I tenkan. Down hand stays the down hand, goes down. Other one comes up and steps through. Okay? So let's try this together. So here we are. Left or hidari hami. We're doing ryotetori, tenchinage, ura-one. So as we're here, we slide next to our partner. We pivot. We draw that right foot back. That's our tenkan. Left hand goes down. Right hand comes up. Stepping through the throat. Yep, good. All right. Again. Now right or miki hami. We're here, holding on. We slide next to our partner. We tenkan. Right hand goes down. Left hand comes up. Stepping through the throat. Good. Excellent. Okay, so now I'm going to be your mirror. Well, not quite your mirror, but I'll be opposite of you. So as I'm here, left or hidari hami. I slide next to my partner. I tenkan. Left hand goes down, right hand comes up, stepping through that right foot to throat. All right. Right there, miki hami. Yeah. I said, if you want to, you can do it in the same perspective as I'm doing it. It helps. Okay? So here we are, right or miki hami. So we slide next to our partner. We pivot, draw that left foot back. Now our right hand goes down, left hand comes up. Good. Now step through that left foot to throat. Okay. Step through, step through. There you go. That's it. Okay. So now on the 90s. Here we are, left foot hidari hami. Slide next to our partner. We tenkan. Left hand goes down, right hand goes up. Step through with the right foot. Step through. Good. Okay, now right to miki hami. Holding on. Slide next to our partner. Tenkan. Right hand goes down, left hand comes up. Yep, step through with the left foot. Yep, there you go. Good, good, good. Last two. Left or hidari hami. Slide into our partner. Tenkan, left hand down, right hand up. Step through with the right foot. Okay, last one. Right or miki hami. Slide next to our partner. Tenkan. Right hand down, left hand up. Step through with the left foot. Good. Okay. For the ukemi, I'd be holding on here. Now, my partner again would come to my lead side. Now, as a tenkan, I would be coming around this corner, but as soon as I come around the corner, hand down, hand up, and then stepping back to take the ukemi. So from this perspective, as I'm here, my partner would come next to me here. Now, as I do that tenkan, I have to come around that circle. Hand comes down, hand comes up, and then as they step through, I can step back to take the ukemi. So here we go. Do it 4 times. So partners here, left or hidari hami. I'm holding on right or miki hami. Okay? So as I'm here, my partner's going to slide next to my right side. Now as I do tenkan, I bring my foot out to that right side and I pivot. My right hand goes down, left hand comes up. Now from here, they step through, so I bring my right leg back, down, and roll. So partners here, right or Mickey Hami. Here, left or hidari. So as I'm here, my partner slides to my left. As they do that tenkan, my foot comes around the left side. Left hand goes down, right hand comes up. Switch. Yeah, now put your left foot forward. Good. Now, as they step through, left foot steps back. Yep. Foot goes down, tuck that left foot in, and roll. Yep. Good, good. All right. So 2 more. We'll go ahead and just change the perspective. So, partners here, left or hidari hami. I'm here, right or Mickey Hami. So I've got my right hand, right foot forward. So they're going to come to my right side. I bring my right foot around and we do that 10 times. Right hand goes down, left hand comes up. They step through, right foot goes back, down to the right knee, and roll. Okay, so last one. Partners here, right or Mickey Hami. I'm here, left or hidari. So as I'm holding on, my partner comes over to my left side. Now, as I do that tenkan, I would bring myself around that left side. Left hand goes down, right hand comes up. Now from here, they step through, so I step back with my left foot, down to that left knee, tuck, and roll. Okay. Next, we will get into shihonage. So, kind of one of the fun things about ryotetori is you've got options. You've got lots of great options. So, as my partner's here, I can either choose to do a front foot tenchin, because he's attacking from the front side, or I can do a rear foot tenchin. Either are perfectly valid because he's got both hands. He's got my lead side and my back side, okay? So, as I do my front foot tenchin, because I want to attack the lead side, I'm here, up, down. And move your foot here. Now, once I'm at this point right here, it should be at that angle. Now, for me, I was always taught this is called sabaki. I think of having a sword or something cutting across his belly. So that I cut across the belly, partner should move there, and I'm here at this spot. Then from here, I step, kaiten or pivot. Partner has really weird joints. And then once to there, usually you just cut down to throw, but for COVID-proof partner, we need to encourage them a little bit more. Do not do this with your friends, or else you won't have friends. Unless they're like really, really weird. Yeah. Why are you looking at me? Okay, so we're going to do a front foot tenchin shihonage from ryotetori. We start at this angle here. We come up, do that front foot tenchin. Should bring our partner to this 45-degree angle like we did when we had no partner, right? When we did that basic tai sabaki at the beginning, 45-degree angle. Now from here, as I shift my body over, I'm going to cut their belly open. I'm here. Now at this point, I step forward and raise and pivot. I should be to where I can see my partner's back. Then I cut down to throw. COVID-approved partner needs a little extra motivation in order to get there. He asked for it, I swear. We poke you or look up, lead side, front foot tenchin. Boom, here. Now from here, I cut across the belly. Shihosabaki, here. Now from here, as I step, I raise. Then I kaiten or pivot. Then I just cut down. Okay? Does it make sense? Kind of? Okay. So let's try it together. Okay. So as we're here, left would be down behind me. You're holding on. 2 hands, grabbing 2 hands. So I'm going to look to my left hand. I'm going to raise my left hand. Bring my left foot back, front foot tension. Now, my right hand comes on top. Okay? I slide my foot across. Think of like you're cutting across the belly. Now, as my left foot steps, I raise up. Now, from here, I kaiten or pivot. And then I just cut down to throw. Okay. Next. Very good. So here we are, right or behind me. Same thing. So 2 hands grabbing 2 hands. I look to my right side, that hand raises up. Front foot tension. Now my left hand is on top. So my left hand is on top, grabbing your wrist. I cut across their belly. Cut across the belly. I step with that right foot, raise it. Then I kaiten or pivot. So I should have my left foot still in front. Left foot still in front. Yeah, no failure. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And then cutting down to front. Yep, good. Okay, so now facing back this way. So whichever works better for you to be opposite, or if you want to be the same way, perfectly cool. So we're here, left or hidari hami. So they grab it. We're going to look towards that left hand, raise up towards that left side. Draw that left foot back, right hand comes on top. Okay, now from here, we cut across the belly. Yes, now we step with the left foot and raise. Now from here, we kaiten or pivot. And then our right hand, right foot are in front, and we cut straight down. Yep, nice. Okay, so now right or mihami. So right foot, right hand are in front. Good. So from here, we look to that right side, we raise up. Bring that right foot back, cut down. Now from here, our left hand is on top. Good. Now we bring that left hand across, like we're cutting across the belly. We step with the right foot, raise up. Now as we kaiten or pivot, we should have our left foot in front. There it is. Yeah. So boom, right there, perfect. Hand is up. And then cut them down. Swimming out the leg, optional. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's not like an old, crank start car. It's a human being. You can treat them like that, if they so deserve it. So left foot hidari hami, here. Look to that left side, raise, left foot back, front foot tension. Cut across the belly. Step with that left foot and raise. Kaiten, pivot. Cut down. Good. Okay, right here, hami. Hold on. So look towards that right side. Raise up. Front foot tension. Left hand is on top. Good. Now bring that left side across, like coming across your stomach. Step with that right foot, raise. Now just kaiten or pivot. So you have your left foot in front, cut down. Nice. Okay. Last two. Left or hidari hami. Here. Look to the left side, raise up, front foot tension. Right hand's on top. Cut across the belly. Step that left foot. Raise. Kaiten pivot. Cut down. All right, last one. Right or hami. Here. Good. Okay. So looking towards that right hand, raising up. Front foot tension. Here. Left hand is on top. Left foot is in front. Draw across like you're cutting across their stomach. Step that right foot and raise. Now, just kaiten, just pivot, cut down. Okay. So, that's again, nagewaza, the basic ukemi. As I'm holding on here, okay? as I'm holding on here, this hand raises up, comes off at an angle, okay? So I'm starting to get angled to my partner. As they grab this hand and they do that sabaki, it's gonna turn me. So I should be able to easily hit my partner. Then they come up, kaiten pivot, and back for the back fold, okay? So, together. So we're gonna start here, left and hidari hami. I'm gonna be here, right or midi hami, holding on, two hands, holding to two hands. So as they raise up, they do that front foot tenchin. I'm gonna come over to my left, bam. Now from here, they're gonna draw across, so I'm gonna go 90 degrees. Yep. Now from here, as they step, they're gonna be stepping that way. As they step that way, I would move my foot with them. Going forward, hand raises up. You wanna have your elbow onto your ear as best you can. As they kaiten, as they cut down, I step back, down to the knee, and then, oh, flip. Wonderful. Okay. Partners here, right or midi hami. I'm here, left or hidari. So, as I'm here, as I do that kokyu, my left hand raises up. They do that front foot tenchin. I come over here. Yep, there we go. Now, as I do that sabaki, bam, I get like 90 degrees from that point. I should have my palm facing up. Now, as they step through, my foot's gonna move forward with them. Going that way, good. They raise up. I'm gonna bring my elbow into my ear, so I don't want that separated. As they cut down, left foot down to the knee, and then roll. Okay, and the last two. So, partners here, left or hidari hami. I'm here, right or midi. So as I hold on, they kokyu, comes up to my right side, and then goes down 45 to my left. Yep, there we go. Now, they do that shihonage, so I get 90 degrees. Now, as they step forward, I slide with them. Hand raises up, ear on the elbow. They kaiten, they cut down. I step back with that right foot, down to the right knee, and roll. Okay. Last one. Partners here, right or midi hami. I'm here, left or hidari. So as I hold on, they kokyu, they come up, and it cuts to my right. Good. Now from here, they do that shihonage, so I slide and get perpendicular. Now, as they step through, my front foot slide with them, hand raises up, ear is locked onto that elbow. They kaiten, as they cut down, left foot comes down to that knee, and then roll. Okay. So since we're here, we may as well do the ura. We'll have just enough time to get a couple of those in. The ura is actually the easier one of these. So, support. As we're here, we just slide up to our partner. We tenkan, we raise, we kaiten, and then we cut down. Okay? So, we just have a few minutes, so let's go ahead and try this. And then that'll be our class for this evening. Over to the partner. Stay standing, I didn't knock you out that bad. Hey, no stuffing came out of it today.
Cumulative.
Huh?
It's cumulative, isn't it?
I didn't knock any stuffing out of him today. It's a good day. Okay, so here we are together. So here we are, left hidari hami. So, ryotetori, two hands grabbing two hands. We slide, our right hand comes on top. We tenkan. So bring that, make sure that right foot comes back. Good. We raise up. We kaiten. Coming down. Nice. Okay, good. So right or meeting, how many? Here. Holding on. Slide into our partner. Now our left hand is on top. We tenkan. Good. We raise up. We kaiten. Put these in front. Cut down. Okay. It's okay. Let's try that one again. Let's try that one again. So over here. Slide. Hand on top. We tenkan. We raise up. Then you just kaiten. It's that pivot. Other way, other way. Turn the other way. Yep, and then boom, take them down. Okay, good. Okay, facing opposite. So facing into the camera here, ryotetori, two hands grab with two hands. Slide into our partner. Tenkan, raise, kaiten, cutting down. Good. Right to rihami. Here. Slide into our partner. Left hand's on top. We tenkan. Raise. Kaiten. Cut down. All right. On the 90s. So, bearing on. Slide next to our partner. Tenkan. Raise. Kaiten. Cutting down. Good. Okay. Right, you're leading from me. Slide next to our partner. Tenkan. Raise. Kaiten. Cut down. Okay. Last two. We are left hand daddy hami. Slide next to our partner. Tenkan. Raise. Kaiten. Cut down. Okay, last one. Right to midi hami. Slide next to our partner. Tenkan. Raise. Kaiten. Cutting down. Okay, wonderful. Hey, thank you all very much for those of you being here in person as well as those of you online. So next Zoom class will be Friday. We're going to go ahead and expand on what we did this evening. So we're still going to start with ryotetori, but we'll do a quick review and then we'll move into how to do kaitenage, or one variant on how to do kaitenage, as well as how to get a couple of nice koshis in there. Hey, it's Friday night, you gotta have koshis. So with that being said, stay warm, especially if you're here in Minnesota. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye. First things first, a little bit of breathing. So inhale. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Sorry, someone else is joining us. Okay, last one. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Okay, so I believe Mr. Yanish has joined us. Hello. All right, so head up and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, chin to shoulder. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, work on front forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Backwards. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, right hand goes forward. I know, you need this one. left hand goes backwards. So right hand's going forward, left hand goes backwards. Just working on coordination. Not like you're swimming, you got it, one goes forward, one goes backwards. Okay, now switch it. Left hand goes forward, right hand goes backwards. As silly as this seems, this should hopefully help you out when you're trying to do some of the techniques, and we're changing hands back and forth. So across, eight, san, shi, go, ro, chi, hachi, ku, jun. Okay, right hand up, stretching over to your left. Up. Left hand up, stretch over to the right. Up. Right hand up, stretch over to your left. Up. Left hand up, stretching over to the right. Okay. Grabbing those shoulders, just hang, trying to put your elbows down into the mat. Okay, come up, stretch back, and forward. Up, stretch back, and one more forward. And up, and back. Okay. Down to your right side. Let foot as flat as possible. Okay, switch over. Left side. Right foot as flat as possible. Okay, back over to the right. Up on that left heel. You want a little bit more of a stretch. Put that left hand behind that left foot. Reach that right hand out to those left toes. Do a little extra stretch there. Okay, switch it over. Down to the left side, up on the right heel. Again, same thing. Put that right hand behind that right foot. Stretch that left hand out to that right foot. Nice deep stretch on that. Okay, coming up. Together. Bend them. Going counterclockwise. Ich, ni, san, shi, bo, ro, chi, hachi, ku, ju. Clockwise. Ich, ni, san, shi, bo, ro, chi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, straighten out the legs. Bend with the waist. Just let your body hang. You can't touch the floor, don't worry, just let your body naturally bend at that waist. Okay, now, bend those knees, keep that head up, keep those shoulders up, try to keep your feet as flat as you can, and try to keep a good, solid spine. Okay, straighten out the knees, now bend at the waist. Bend those knees again. Bring those shoulders up, bring that head up. Try to keep those feet flat. If you have to or want to, raise those hands up to here. That way, you're trying to keep everything up. Okay, one more time. Straighten out the legs, bend at the waist. We won't be doing koshi tonight, but this gets you in position for koshinage. Bend those knees. That head up, shoulders up. Spine is straight and strong. Okay. Gonna hold here for a little bit. Make sure you're breathing. Feet are nice and flat. Okay, 10 more seconds. Come on. You can hold it. Come on. You can do it. 5 more seconds. Come on. And down into Cities Aikido. Come on, no thigh workout. What's wrong with that? Okay, so it's a kubatori, wrist stretches, starting ikkyo, starting with the left hand, right palm is flat on the back, and bring it up, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, other hand, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, nikyo, left pinky up, right thumb on top, and bring that pinky back to ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Same thing with the other hand, and bring it back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Sankyo, palm out, other palm on top, and I like to bring it into the chest personally, and then like you're rubbing that motorcycle, and twist out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Now same thing with the other hand, right hand out, left hand grab on top, and ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Kotegaeshi. Now put that right palm flat on the back of the hand, so a little bit. Yeah, there you go, there. Bring those fingers around the thumb, and twist out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Same thing with the other hand. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, shihonage stretch. So you probably, I don't think you all have seen this one, right? No? Okay, so yeah, so make a light fist with your left hand. Take your right palm, put it on that pinky side. Now what you're gonna do is, as you push to your left, you're gonna feel it kind of like your body can't go any further. So as it doesn't, you bend with it, and then let it come back and loose. So here's, so ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Same thing with the other hand. So we go light fist with your right hand, left palm on that right thumb side, or sorry, right pinky side, and same thing, and push out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. So just so we don't get confused. Usually when we do shihonage, we're up here and we're getting stretched and moved like that. The reason I do it down here is so you can feel the shoulder. So we're stretching out that shoulder and that elbow, and you're finding how far can your body go before it starts to tighten up. And then at that point, you move your whole body. Okay. Left hand back, right hand up. Come back to that left elbow. Bring this right hand across. Okay, switch it over. Right hand back, left hand up. Coming back to that right elbow, reaching across. Okay, both hands back. Maybe both hands, try to do both elbows. Get both elbows, bring it all the way back. Okay, up. Both feet out in front of you. Keeping those feet down and reach out for those toes. If you can't reach them, don't worry, just try to reach out there, but try to keep those feet or legs as flat as possible. And up. Okay. Now, grabbing some part of your leg. Now, pull yourself in, get a little bit deeper stretch, and reach out, and pull, and stretch. Hand up, okay? Feet as wide as is comfortable. Both hands over to the right side. Up. Both hands over to the left side. Up. Now, both hands to the middle. And up. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and start with rocking, and then work our way up into full ukemi. So, left knee up, right knee down, rocking back and forth. Remember to keep the chin tucked so the back of your head doesn't hit. And each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Okay, now, if you're limited on space, go ahead and stay in the seated position and going over and doing a full back roll. If you've got some space and you feel confident in it, go ahead and stand up. And as we stand up, take that step back, come down to the knee, tuck that foot in, and then going for that full roll. But I'll leave it up to you depending on your comfort level and how much space you have, okay? So for time, we're only gonna do, that's 8. We're only gonna be doing 8 this evening, okay? And each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Ro. Shichi. Hachi. All right. One more, Jason. It's okay, no, the other side's a lot better. And say part of it, don't try to make yourself so small. As weird as it sounds, even though when we're trying to roll small, we don't try to collapse in. What we do, at least what I like to do, is as I come down, and you can see this well, I have this sit down. You notice that my body's still long. That way, I can roll over the entire part of my back, my body. So even when we roll small, I have to roll reasonably small. As we're here, I try to keep the body still long, so I don't try to crunch up in here, so to not make my body tight. But I don't know if that'll help you or not, but that's just something that might help you. Okay, now was backward rolling or shihonage, ukemi. So for ukemi or forward roll, it's a reverse. You can definitely start on the knees, and as you start on the knees, you put those hands down, and you have that shoulder, that lead shoulder come into contact with the ground. That other side foot kicks out. As it kicks out, it comes on over. So it's going to roll from the lead shoulder to that back hip. It's the reverse of the backwards roll. So what we try not to do is the somersault, where we go head first and go completely over both shoulders. Instead, we try to just go over one shoulder and then angle ourselves, okay? So, that being said, if you're short on space or want to, you can do it definitely from the knees. If not, please, and if you got the space and the ability, you can also do it from standing. So, as you're here standing, again, kind of the same idea. Let yourself kind of come into the ground and roll. So again, let's go ahead and do 8, my ukemi. So here, sir. Each knee, san, shi, go, ro, shichi. Last one, hachi. Okay, one more each, please. All right, so we'll go into the Ushiro Yoko Kaiten. So for this one, let's go ahead and keep it on the ground. Just take like easy for everybody. So from here, I'm going to start to my right, so my feet are wide. I go all the way to my right side. Now I bring my left side all the way over to look behind me. Foot comes down, and then if I want to reverse it, I really just do the exact opposite. Down to the side, over, and down. So, together, you go down the right side, bring the left side over, right side comes down. Do it again, go down to the right side, left side goes over, right side comes down. Okay, now let's reverse it, down to the left side, right side goes over, left side comes down. Again, down to the left side, right side goes over, right side goes down. Okay, one last set through, down to the right side, left side over, right side down, and one more, down to the right side, left side over, right side down, and finishing to the left. Left side down, right side over, left side down, and last one, left side down, right side over, left side down. Okay, so that's kind of the seated position to get it started. Eventually, when you're using it, when you're being thrown around, you would start up here, and one way to do it is you would just step back here and then come up, trying to always stay and looking at your partner there, okay? So let's go ahead and finish off there, and